What's up, Taiwan? I'm Erika Liu with 10 minutes of news from here in Taiwan and around the world. Taiwan is gearing up for local elections later this month. In the northwestern city of Hsinchu, the race for a new mayor is wide open, with 3 candidates in with a shout. Bing Guang has more.
Hsinchu is home to almost 500,000 people. It's also known as the industrial and economic hub of Taiwan. Recently, the city's former mayor, Lin Zijian of the Democratic Progressive Party, left his seat to run in the Taoyuan mayor elections, and the race to choose a successor is heating up. While there will be 6 candidates on the ballot, the Hsinchu election is likely to be a 3-way contest. The front-runner candidates are Shen Huihong of the DPP, Lin Genren of the Kuomintang or KMT, and Gao Hong'an of the newly created Taiwan People's Party or TPP. The latest polling shows Shen and Gao in a dead heat, with Ling trailing in 3rd place.
不只是平时就学就业
Shen has focused her campaign on improving the city's infrastructure.
交通的部分，一就是一个断点，完整整个新竹外环道路；二就是2条轨道形成红绿双线新竹环线。那3的部分就是推动3座跨新竹县的桥梁。
Her main rival, Ling, is calling for benefits for young people and more e-bikes.
年轻人要公托100%，我们一定要设办零托3+1。未来我们可能会透过 e-bike， 老中青幼都可以用，都可以用的时候，新竹市点对点的之间的距离，10分钟就到了。
Whereas Gao has pledged to fix transportation issues with high-tech means.
透过我自己比较熟悉的 AI 的大数据的分析，我们去对于每一些路口，包含像是道路安全、交通事故比较容易发生的路口，作为后面我们在做道路的设计啊，是长期的部分，就是还是要做这个替代道路的开发。
The DPP hopes to retain their seat. The KMT is demanding change. These 2 parties usually dominate Taiwan politics, but TPP candidate Gao continues to poll highly. If she succeeds, this will make Hsinchu the 2nd city to be led by a TPP member after the capital Taipei. Howard Zheng and Bing Wang for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan is further easing COVID restrictions after reporting over 16,000 new COVID cases on the 7th, the lowest number in over 2 months. Those who test negative after 7 days in quarantine will be able to leave with no need to keep monitoring their condition. The country is also lifting the rule that people need 3 vaccine doses before they can attend big events such as religious ceremonies. Temperature checks are being removed as well in most places. A legislator has revealed yet another broken artifact at Taiwan's National Palace Museum. This one was damaged in 2012. It comes just weeks after the museum admitted to breaking 3 other historic treasures. The damaged artifacts have caused a series of cover-up accusations by lawmakers from both the ruling Democratic Progressive Party and the main opposition, Kuomintang. Leslie Liao has more.
A broken legacy. 3 priceless treasures brought over from China lie shattered. They were under the care of Taiwan's National Palace Museum, an institution that oversees one of the most important collections of Chinese artifacts in the world. The artifacts were brought over in the mid-20th century during the Chinese Civil War. Last month, opposition lawmakers from the Kuomintang or KMT exposed the museum's mishandling of the treasures. They also accused the museum director, a presidential appointee, of negligence and covering up the breakages.
事发的照片为什么消失？双龙小碗破碎的照片不是第一现场，第一现场照片是被隐匿。整个的行政调查为什么拖了3个月以上？
But on Sunday, a lawmaker from the ruling Democratic Progressive Party shot back. In a Facebook post, Lin Yijin revealed that another artifact was damaged in 2012, when the KMT was still in power. The item in question, a painting that depicts a bridge over China's Yellow River. While preparing it for display, museum workers realized that the artwork's case was too small. A section chief at the museum then ordered staff to cut the sides of the painting so it could fit. Records of this incident were classified and kept private.
当初却没有送考核会惩处， 没有交给政风调查，更不用说对外公开。我严正要求，故宫要彻查过去所有的密件，找出所有文物受到人为毁损的记录，看看是不是还有这种袒护私了、任意糟蹋文物的作为。
The National Palace Museum houses a massive historic legacy, but it seems that the museum's administrative history may be far from meeting the lofty standards of its collection. Alex Chen and Leslie Liao for TaiwanPlus.
For many indigenous people in Taiwan, hunting is a way of life. But traditional hunting grounds are often located in protected areas, and the practice is severely restricted by the country's environmental laws. Now, authorities are reaching out to indigenous communities to find ways to protect both their culture and Taiwan's wildlife. Rick Glaut reports.
Here in the mountains of eastern Taiwan, home to the Taiya people, indigenous community leaders and hunters are meeting with the Forestry Bureau. They're working on a trial project to give indigenous communities greater autonomy to hunt in line with their traditional practices.
因为我们原住民这个早本来我们从小对这个山林跟野生动物的这个生活都是我们日常生活里面的一部分。那因为国民政府来到台湾以后，就出现了这么多的部门，包括什么国家公园啊、什么林务局啦，又什么动保处，那把我们原住民原本的基本生活都已经被控制了。
Like many indigenous communities in Taiwan, hunting is a way of life for the Taiya people. But under Taiwan's environmental laws, the activity is strictly controlled. People can only hunt on certain days and need to apply for permission. This often puts indigenous communities at loggerheads with authorities.
因为现在政府当然了，他们有政府的那一些的严厉的想法，但是我们身在高山的原住民，那必须也要符合啦，不能完全把我们打压到很那个不行了。所以我们现在跟林务局跟那些的话，好好的去沟通哦。不能完全把它都收起来就不行了。那我们以后的那小孩子都没有办法，传承我们的那个未来了。这样。
那大家有看到手册上面。
This is part of a trial project launched by the Forestry Bureau that will allow indigenous communities to manage their own hunting practices in an environmentally sustainable way.
我们是希望说，透过这样子的一个计划的推动，能够让原住民他们的狩猎的文化、他们的传统文化，可以让他能够找回来。然后也最终是希望说，其实原住民他们在他们自己的部落里面，能够去管理他们的自己的猎场。
It's seen as a step forward in reclaiming indigenous people's hunting rights. In 2019. This community lost an 8-year court battle challenging the restrictions. The country's 600,000 indigenous people are often marginalized and face discrimination, including lower wages, higher unemployment, and poorer living standards. For centuries, Taiwan's indigenous population have been treated like second-class citizens in their own home, and the right to hunt is a continued source of tension between communities and authorities. It's hoped that meetings like this are an important first step to bridging that impasse. Damon Lin and Rick Glaut in Yilan County for TaiwanPlus.
Chinese panda experts who visited Taiwan to inspect an unwell panda at Taipei Zoo have said they will continue to search for treatments for the animal. Giant panda Tuan Tuan was diagnosed with a brain lesion in September after suffering seizures. The Chinese experts arrived in Taiwan last week. They returned to China's Sichuan province on Monday. The specialists agreed the zoo should keep the panda in palliative care. Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally, we leave you with images of an old-fashioned bicycle event in the Czech Republic, with people showing their skill on the penny farthing. I'm Erika Liu. Take care and see you next time.